Ohio, on Thursday, February 16, 2023. Much of the Ohio Valley and Appalachians were overspread with heavy rainfall, and West Virginia was far from spared. While the flooding wasn't too bad, flooding is our state's Achilles heel, as I've said before. While most of the event occurred on Thursday, I didn't think I'd get any alerts. I'd forgotten about RLX toning any updates or extensions to any existing warnings, and as such I got a few alerts. This is also the first official activation of my Sage, which is going to be put into service for WKNAIP radio very, very soon. Anyways, enjoy this smattering of alerts.
Standard time.
You can't just scare the crap out of me, RLX.
Occurring and minor flooding is forecast. Where? Coal River and tornado. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 25.0 feet. Smith Creek Road and Farrell Road become impassable from backwater approximately 1 to 2 miles from the bridge. Sections of Coal River Road upstream from the Tornado Bridge are flooded. The river banks overflow near the river gauge. Additional details. At 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday, the stage was 25.1 feet. Recent activity. The maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was 25.1 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise to a crest of 25.4 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage just after midnight tonight. Flood stage is 25.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 25.4 feet on February 27, 1972. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Repeating, a river flood warning remains in effect until 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia: Boone, Kanawha, and Lincoln. Report severe.
And minor flooding is forecast. Where? Coal River and tornado. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 25.0 feet. Smith Creek Road and Farrell Road become impassable from backwater approximately 1 to 2 miles from the bridge. Sections of Coal River Road upstream from Tornado Bridge are flooded. The river banks overflow near the river gauge. Additional details. At 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday, the stage was 25.1 feet. Recent activity. The maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was 25.1 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise to a crest of 25.4 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage just after midnight tonight. Flood stage is 25.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 25.4 feet on February 27, 1972. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Repeating, a river flood warning remains in effect until 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia: Boone, Kanawha, and Lincoln. Boone, Kanawha, and Lincoln.
Thanks, RLX. Warning! Alertworks didn't go off.
This is an aerial flood warning.
Thanks, Alertworks.
8:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flood warning now. Saturday.
Hello, too.
Small stream flooding
From the Creed.
Rainfall continues.
where portions of northeast Kentucky, southeast Ohio, and West Virginia, including the following counties: in northeast Kentucky, Boyd, Carter, Greena, and Lawrence; in southeast Ohio, Lawrence;
Same code probably
in
needs
West Virginia, Boone, Cabell, Clay, Jackson, Connaught, Lincoln, Logan, Mason, Mingo, Putnam, Rowan, Wayne. When? Until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks,
Yeah, the
streams,
GX1
and other
definitely went
lowering
off.
and flood-prone locations is occurring. It will
Recom.
take several hours
Zone
for all the water
Zone
from
Guard.
these storms to work through local
Look at the
drainage
Zone Guard.
systems in urban areas. Additional details at 8:22 p.m. Eastern Standard
Oh,
Time.
the Zone Guard's on
Flooding is
flood.
ongoing in the warned area. There continue to be reports of flooded roads,
Must fix that.
particularly in the more rural locations. Some locations
Like
that
the
will
whole
experience
warning
flooding
area?
include Grayson, Madison, Louisa, Harrigan, Olive Hill, Wayne,
Hurricane, not Hurricane.
October, Blaine, and Hattiesburg. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
Like
Report flooding to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 800-401-9535.
Move, dog. No, get.
Repeating, the area flood warning has been extended until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties: in West Virginia, Boone, Cabell, Clay, Jackson, Connaught, Lincoln, Mason, Putnam, and Rowan.
Better music for a better weekend. What better moment in menopause? Menopause can start as young as 41 years old, and when it does start, the experts say the symptoms can last up to 14 years.
This is an area flood warning, issued at 8:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flood warning now in effect until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. What? Small stream flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues. Where? Portions of northeast Kentucky, southeast Ohio, and West Virginia, including the following counties: in northeast Kentucky, Boyd, Carter, Greena, and Lawrence; in southeast Ohio, Lawrence; in West Virginia, Boone, Cabell, Clay, Jackson, Connaught, Lincoln, Logan, Mason, Mingo, Putnam, Rowan, Wayne. When? Until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is occurring. It will take several hours for all the water from these storms to work through local drainage systems in urban areas. Additional details at 8:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flooding is ongoing in the warned area. There continue to be reports of flooded roads, particularly in the more rural locations. Some locations that will experience flooding include Grayson, Madison, Louisa, Harrigan, Olive Hill, Wayne, Hamlin, Chesapeake, October, Blaine, and Hattiesburg. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Report flooding to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 800-401-9535 when you can do so safely. Repeating, the area flood warning has been extended until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties: in West Virginia, Boone, Cabell, Clay, Jackson, Connaught, Lincoln, Mason, Putnam, and Rowan. The area flood warning has been extended until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday.
Like the Sage Simulator. Channel 1 and put you on the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Boone,
Thanks.
Minor flooding is occurring. Where? Coal River and tornadoes. When? Until
We
late
know
tonight.
this, Charleston,
At 25
from the 17,000 alerts you've already issued yesterday.
Water approximately 1 to 2 miles from the bridge. The Coal River Road upstream from Tornado Bridge are flooded. The river backfill overflow near the river gate. Additional details at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. The stage was 25.3 feet. Recent activity. The maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was 25.3 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to fall below flood stage late this evening and continue falling to 11.4 feet Wednesday evening. Flood stage is 25.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 25.4 feet on February 17, 2003. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood.
You don't say.
Repeating, the river flood warning has been extended until 5:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia: Boone, Kanawha, and
Why 546?
report severe weather to the National Weather Service by call.
Stuart Smalley from Saturday Night Live. We'll see what you guys think. You actively tell your brain, I want to remember.
Gonna realize on guard?
This is a river flood warning for the following counties in West Virginia: Boone, Kanawha, and Lincoln. Issued at 8:34
Oh,
p.m.
it's on Rock 105. That's
Standard
insane.
Time. What? Minor flooding is occurring. Where? Coal River and tornado. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 25.0 feet. Smith Creek Road and Farrell Road become impassable from backwater approximately 1 to 2 miles from the bridge. Sections of Coal River Road upstream from Tornado Bridge are flooded. The river banks overflow near the river gauge. Additional details at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. The stage was 25.3 feet. Recent activity. The maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was 25.3 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to fall below flood stage late this evening.
Of course I'm out of
and continue
tape.
falling to 11.4 feet Wednesday evening. Flood stage is 25.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 25.4 feet on February 17, 2003. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Repeating, the river flood warning has been extended until 5:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia: Boone, Kanawha, and Lincoln.
On 5 years from V100.
At Kroger, you'll
Shut up, Charleston.
Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Guyana River at Branchland. When?
Where even is that?
Tomorrow afternoon. Impact at 30.0 feet. Peyton Branch, 9 Mile Creek, 4 Mile Creek, and Hamilton Creek roads are flooded.
What about 3 Mile Island?
Details at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. The stage was 29.8.
It's over an hour ago.
The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 30.2 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then
Just
fall
after
below
midnight.
flood stage tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 30.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 30.0 feet on February 26, 1929. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Repeating, a river flood warning has been issued from 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia: Cabell and Lincoln. This is the river flood warning for the following counties in West Virginia, Boone, and Lincoln.
Of course, since COVID, as a society.
For the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln. Issued at 8:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Guyandot River and Branchland. When? Until early tomorrow afternoon.
Row 6.
4 Mill Creek and Hamilton Creek roads are flooded. Additional details at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, the stage was 29.8 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 30.2 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 30.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 30.0 feet on February 26, 1929. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Repeating, a river flood warning has been issued from 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln.
Standard Time until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln. Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln.
Charleston.
Issued at 10:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roads are flooded. Additional details at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, the stage was 30.0 feet. Recent activity. The maximum river speeds from the 24 hours ending at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was 30.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise to a crest of 30.2 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 30.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 30.0 feet on February 26, 1929. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. A river flood warning remains in effect until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln. Report severe weather to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 800. River flood warning for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln.
Oh my God, it's doing it.
Eastern Standard Time. What? Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. Where? Guyandot River and Branchland. When? Until early tomorrow afternoon.
So I switched the monitor over from the direct 300 to the vector because I think the 300 having a noisy power supply.
Additional details at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday, the stage was 30.0 feet. Recent activity, the maximum river speed in the 24 hours ending at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was...
Yeah, I can't get the retainer launched because didn't have time to work on the equipment. Using one of the laptops I'm going to be using isn't working, so I gotta use my Mac Mini. But I gotta put Linux on it.
Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 30.0 feet on February 26, 1929. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood.
Flood. Repeating, A river flood warning remains in effect until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia, Capital and Lincoln. River flood warning for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln. Issued at 10:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What? Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. Where? Guyandotte River at Branchland. When? Until early tomorrow afternoon. Impacts at 30.0 feet, Peyton Branch, 9 Mile Creek, 4 Mile Creek and Hamilton Creek roads are flooded. Additional details, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday the stage was 30.0 feet. Recent activity, the maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday was 30.0 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise to a crest of 30.2 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 30.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 30.0 feet on February 26, 1929. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Repeating, a river flood warning remains in effect until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln.
Now that's how it's done. So, the NDAC was activating all last night. Had this printout here. Out the front of it, you can't see it, but it was stretching all the way down to the daggone floor. Switched the radios off around midnight, but the NDAC kept going off, but I didn't wake up to it because I was the bark rat. Tell it to play the audio as last recorded.
Aerial flood warning. Issued at 6:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flood warning remains in effect until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. What? Flooding along the Mud River and its tributaries caused by excessive rainfall continues. Where? Portions of southern West Virginia and western West Virginia, including the following counties in southern West Virginia, Lincoln. In western West Virginia, Cabell. When? Until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. Impacts. Flooding of the Mud River and its tributaries is occurring, although levels are falling. Additional details, at 6:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, gauge reports indicated flooding of the Mud River and its tributaries, although levels are falling. Some locations that will experience flooding include Barboursville, Milton, Ona, Culloden, and Pea Ridge. Flood safety information can be found at weather.gov/safety/flood. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, an aerial flood warning remains in effect until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in West Virginia, Cabell and Lincoln.
So I'm not 100% sure if I explained this right, but I'll do it again. I had my WR300 version 5 acting as a monitor for this, but it was getting too much interference. So that switched over here to the Vector VEC430H, which is monitoring either WRV0 or BVAF, but it's one of the BVRC media stations. But what I'm going to try and do now is use the So I'm thinking the power supply on the 300 might have been causing interference. It's kind of a crap power supply. But I'll see if I can plug in one of the radios. Like the 105 recom. But yeah, happy 11 a.m.